some breaking updates top of this edition of news as the debate over Facebook explodes after Rahul Gandhi attacked centre saying that BJP RSS control Facebook in our country, calling for a probe into the same. Facebook has now issued a statement. It has said, and I quote, "We prohibit hate speech and content that incites violence, and we enforce these policies globally without regard to anyone's political position or party affiliation. We're making progress on enforcement and conduct regular audits of our process to ensure fairness and accuracy." Facebook debate taken to a next step, wherein Facebook has now issued a formal statement saying that they prohibit hate speech and content that incites violence, also making sure that they enforce these policies globally without regard to anyone's party affiliation. Remember, this comes after you had the Congress party, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi saying that BJP and RSS control Facebook and WhatsApp in India. They spread fake news and hatred through it and use it to influence the electorate, to which the BJP had also hit back. Let's listen into that reaction first up.
It's ludicrous to suggest that the BJP and the wider conservative ecosystem is aligned to Facebook. If at all, the reverse is true. In the run-up to the 2019 general election, Facebook removed 700 pages. Most of them were aligned to a nationalist narrative. The communities that they have taken down after that also are fairly large. There is no redressal whatsoever. Therefore, to suggest that Facebook is amenable or is aligned to the BJP is absolutely not true. As far as hate speech is concerned, Sonia Gandhi is at the forefront of it. Her divisive speech led to wide-scale rioting, death and destruction in Delhi. If at all Facebook has to address hate speech, they have to start with Sonia Gandhi. Also, what constitutes hate speech or does not constitute hate speech is decided by India's constitutional framework and extant rules, and not by the whims and fancies of the Congress party. The left continues to believe that they have the exclusive right to shape public discourse, but they haven't realized that their popular support has slipped away. People today have opinions and they express themselves on social media. And this kind of rhetoric, using friendly media to plant stories and try and build an incoherent narrative, is not going to help the Congress party, because they're struggling with a discredited leadership and waning popular support.
Piyush is joining us with more details. Piyush, it all started with Rahul Gandhi's tweet wherein he said that it is the BJP and the RSS that control social media platforms like Facebook and WhatsApp in India, to which several BJP leaders responded, said that the party must introspect rather than resort to these bizarre narratives. But now you have Facebook clearing the air. They have come out with an official statement.
Well, absolutely, Kristen. That's the official statement which has been released by Facebook. Remember, a massive controversy has taken place after the kind of allegations those were raised by Rahul Gandhi, following which IT Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad, he had hit back at Rahul Gandhi by rejecting the kind of allegations which were leveled by Rahul Gandhi. And we also heard while there is also IPL head of a Bharatiya Janata Party who has said that these allegations are not going to help the Congress party at all. But what we are picking right now is that Facebook has now released an official statement on this massive political controversy where, they have come out and said that, and I quote, "We prohibit hate speech and content that incites violence, and we enforce these policies globally without regard to anyone's political position, party affiliation." We continue to add, we are making progress on enforcement and conduct regular audits of our process to ensure fairness and accuracy. That's the official statement which has been released by the spokesperson of Facebook. Now we'll have to see how the Congress party is going to react, because the official statement has now come out by the Facebook. Rahul Gandhi was the first one who had articulated this debate after the kind of articles were published in some newspapers, and he had quoted these newspapers by saying that BJP RSS collide with Facebook to spread hate speech across the country.
So certainly the Facebook debate, they're exploring several reactions back to back coming in. Facebook also officially coming out with a statement. Thank you, Piyush. We'll leave it at that.